What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Tuesday, March 14th, 2023. I'm your host, Joe from the Buckeye Cast, bringing it to you every single day. That's right. And twice on Sundays. That's right. That's how we do it. Don't forget YouTube Live, 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday nights. And you also get your daily Blitz Sunday mornings. So win-win. Start the day with the Buckeye Cast, finish the day with the Buckeye Cast. Today, we're talking CJ Hicks, 5-star, all everything, Mr. Captain Buckeye. Is he going to see the field this year? Can Jim Knowles, deploy him, maybe rotate him in at linebacker? How many snaps is he going to get this year is my question, really. So big question, CJ Hicks, can you rotate him in there? You got to get him on the field. This dude is too talented, too smart to sit another year. They said they're not using the jack this year in the spring, so we're running just a basic 4-2-5. All right. So CJ's running at will linebacker behind Steel Chambers. So, a lot of experience there in front of him. Steel had 687 snaps last year. That's a lot for a freaking linebacker, even an outside backer. He had 81 against Penn State, 76 against Northwestern. Yeah. Why was Steel Chambers playing 76 plays? 75 against Maryland. Again, insane. CJ did not log a single snap at linebacker last year. He had over 150 snaps on special teams, 0 as a linebacker. This is insane, in my opinion. I think you got to get CJ on the field. I'm not saying you got to cut Steele's snaps 50-50 or something like that, but Jim Knowles even says, when directed, CJ can get from point A to point B quickly. Knowles also said that if he forces us to play him, they'll play him. Sometimes, I don't know. Knowles says he wants to rotate linebackers more, but they didn't last year. You telling me we didn't have any other worthy, game-ready linebackers behind Tommy and Steele? It's hard to believe. CJ Hicks, even he thought they were going to rotate more last year. He feels like he's ready, he said. Jim Knowles said he'd like to get to a place where Eichenberg and Steele aren't playing all of the meaningful snaps. So Knowles goes on. He said last week that you're really looking for that leap from year 1 to year 2. Can they show in the spring that they're ready to play? You want those guys to force you to put them on the field by how well they play. So CJ's trying to come in with that mentality and to every practice, right? He said too often you find yourself paralyzed by overthinking last year. Fear of failure at times stopped him from reaching his potential. He said, when I first got here, I didn't want to be wrong. Now, if I'm in the wrong gap, I just try to make the play. And I think you have to do that. Just because you're in the wrong gap doesn't mean you can't make the play. I know it's not what coaches like, but think of some of the stud, amazing linebackers. Ryan Shazier, he missed the gap many times, but still made the play. So he should have more opportunity to show and get those starter reps with Steele and Tommy. Tommy's completely out, but Steele, who's in front of him, will get that veteran treatment in practice this spring. Won't be taking every rep. But you also got Cody Simon. He'll be coming in at strong side or behind Tommy in the middle. He can play both. And you still got Gabe Powers and Reed Carrico too. Where do these guys factor in? So CJ's trying to come in with a clear head and see what happens. He said, it's executing everything we need to do, having fun while we're doing it. We can't get in our heads as much as we did last year. That was my problem last year. Always thinking too much. Just got to go out there and have fun. Knowles said that I'm really just looking for improvement out of CJ. I'm not putting any pressure on him. Just looking for him to improve this spring. I know he's going to have a great career, but I haven't put any kind of timeline on it yet. So what that says to me is, I think you can coach him to read and react, read the proper fill or coverage, whatever the responsibility is on a given play. Coach him up. It's on Knowles and Laurinaitis. James Laurinaitis played with great anticipation because he knew what was going to happen. He was not a five-star CJ Hicks, kind of athlete. But he played with great anticipation, and it's their job as coaches to teach CJ that anticipation. What job is he supposed to do on a given play, and drill it into him? The kid's a smart kid. I know he can pick it up. That's not a question. But I'm putting this on the coaches to drill him, get him in the right position. Occasionally, if he's out of position, it's not the end of the world, So drill it. Like I said, he's super smart. This is year 2, no red shirt, not taking a red shirt, didn't take it last year. So coach him up, do your freaking job, play the talented guy. I said this about Sonny Styles yesterday, or Sunday. Play the talented guy. You can't walk into a year 4 situation and this 5-star once again is splitting reps. We've seen that too many times recently. So get CJ in the rotation now. That's my order for you, Dr. Knowles. All right, folks, appreciate you as always. Still trying to get to that 600 subscribers. We'll draw another Amazon gift card. Happy to give it away. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you. And please subscribe if you're not. Take care. Go Bucks.